Welcome. Barbara Belmont here from Belmont Coaching and Consulting Services. And as you know, I am an EFT, emotion code, body code, and belief code practitioner. And I use these in my methods working with clients. I specialize in stress reduction, which is very important for us to find ways to reduce our stress. So I wanted to do one thing that is can be very stressful for people is when you don't sleep or when you don't sleep as well. You wake up early, you can't get to sleep. You are waking up 2 or 3 times a night and you are not getting proper rest. And I see this where if you're trying to release weight, that is a huge indicator that we need to work on that is one area, because if you are not sleeping, you need energy. So you're going to want to eat. So anyway, I was going to do this recording again, and I'm going to focus on my own sleep because I noticed that it's just been a little off. I sleep through the night, but I do wake up here and there every once in a while. So I'd like to, my intention is to help me have a deeper sleep and that I'm well rested. So please go to discoverhealing.com on the emotion code, body code, and the belief code. That's where all your information comes and any training that you desire, because this is a self-help method, which is what I love and what I was attracted to. So before we get going, as you know, and I've said this many times, these are alternative and complementary healing modalities intended to release trapped emotional energy in ways that promote harmony and balance within and promote physical and emotional well-being. Furthermore, these modalities are not to be used to diagnose, to treat, or cure any medical or psychological ailment. You understand that these modalities are not a substitute for medical, psychological, or therapeutic advice from a licensed healthcare professional. So I wanted to put that disclaimer out there, and I've been doing this on all my videos. So thank you for bearing with me on that. So I want to focus in on my sleep. As I said, I want to sleep better. I want to sleep deeper. And I'm going to be using muscle testing. As you know, you learn that from the Discover Healing, as well as other people do the muscle testing as well. But I use ring on ring methods. So, and always have a moment of silence of thanks. I'm just tuning in. The way I look at it is I'm always connected to my healing team. And this is love energy. And so I'm tuning in, asking for this session to be guided today. And now, okay, I'm tuning in. Can we work on this? Yes. All right. So is there something I can release that will help my sleeping patterns? Yes. And that will improve my sleeping patterns? Yes. Now, am I in conflict with the normal flow of sleep? And I get a yes. Now, when did that start? Like, when did that anchor in? At what age? Before age 10? No, it's 10 to 15, 16, 17. Age 20. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to release all the imbalances from age 20. And that was a time in my life that was quite significant. And I do know what this is in regards. And we all have these. And that's what I love about it, is we can release lots of imbalances from these events. So we'll see what comes up here. I'm going to share my screen. Those of you who've done this before. Okay, so I'm using the body code here. Is it on the left-hand side? Is it energy? Yes. Left side. This is a mental energy. Memory field. Absolutely. This was this is a collection of memories. The energy of these memories stored in my energy field. And these are from events from age 20. It just makes total sense. Do I need to know more about it? We don't. So I'm just going to use my magnet as I normally do and just release this memory field. Did I release the memory field? Yes. All right. What else? Is there anything else? Yes. Is there? Yes. Left-hand side, sending me to energy. Left side, post. Back to mental energy. Is that on the right side? No, it's on the right. Sorry, left. So this is a no will to energy. You know, and this, these are quite common, I find. It's normal to have the will to do and feel things that are healthy, but it's possible to develop and trap a unique frequency of energy when one loses the will to do something, even if this experience temporarily. So I think this does interfere with willpower, to getting back into your willpower. Let's say you're on this track of like eating healthy for you know, a week or two, and then all of a sudden an event happens and then you go off this healthy eating, and then it just kind of you can lose your will to keep eating healthy. So let's see what it is. Sun B. This is B6. So this is no will to be protected. And I can see the connection here without having to explain to you what this is about. So, all right. Do I need to know any more? We don't. All right. Our intention is to release this no will to be protected energy. Oh, right. All right. Any other imbalances from age 20? Yes. Left side, no. Right side. This is a misalignment. Right. And so this is one of my meridians. Left side, one of my extraordinary meridians. On the left, no, it's on the right. Conception, governing. So it's not one of those. Let's see where it is. All right. Is it on the right? Yes. So it is the girdle meridian. And so when we get into these meridians, it'll show you exactly where this is. So the girdle meridian begins at the underside of the ribs, continuing down to encircle the waist horizontally, connecting all the leg meridians. Of course, it shows me responsible for these areas paired with this other meridian with other associations. And then these are some of possible symptoms of an imbalance. Do I need to know anything of that? No, but it's good for me to just to look at that. All right. And so another question is that on the left? No, it's on the right side of the body. And I totally can connect with that because and when things have issues for me, they usually are tending going to the right side of my body. Do I need to know anything more? No. All right, our intention is to realign this girdle meridian on the right side. Any other imbalances? There are not. So from age 20, no. But is there any imbalances? This is the other part of this question in this method, in this protocol. Is there any imbalances that are causing resistance? And I get a yes to my body going back to a normal rhythm in sleep. And I get a yes. So now I want to release all the imbalances from the resistance that's causing resistance. Okay. So we're still on the body code. All right, left-hand side. My circuit or system. Left side, disconnection. Okay. So this is a spirit break. We call this a broken heart. And I would say that my heart felt like it was breaking when I was age 20. All right. So this means my energetic version of my heart, that heart is broken into 2 or more pieces. So, and it's affecting my spirit heart. Yes. Do we need to know anything more about it? We do not. Okay. Just going to, all right, heal. Our intention is to heal this break completely. And I just feel like I need to move around here for a minute and breathe. I'm going to take a drink. I have some decaf iced coffee here that I make myself. All right. Any other imbalances causing resistance? No. So we are done using this. There's no more releases. I've released everything. Is there anything else we can do? No. And so we just, so I have 4 days of processing and I will keep you posted. I'll write in regards to how this seems in the next week, because sometimes you don't see things right away. It takes a few days, maybe even a week. This even works with animals, and I had worked on one of my my grand dogs, actually my grand dog, as I call her, and she was every time she saw other dogs, she wanted to get to the dog. She wanted to smell, she wanted to smell the dog. She was happy to see the dog, and it was hard to control her. And so I worked on that specifically, and it took about a week. Didn't happen right away. And this is the thing, you just have to let it be, and then just notice what you notice. And about a week later, my daughter, when she was walking her, noticed that it was easier to control her, and she wasn't as excited. And she noticed the dog, but there was no barking at the dog, wanting to get to the dog. And I noticed it myself when we were walking the dog when I took my grandson to school, and we met another dog, and it was very easily to control her. But anyway, so we just notice what you notice. And so 4 days of processing, and I just want to drink plenty of water and rest if I need to. And so this is where we're done. And so this is where this can help you on any stress related issue. And I find sleep is very important to all of us, obviously. And there are things we can do. One of the things when I work with somebody on sleep is we'll go over some of the sleep hygiene, some of the things to be aware of about sleep, how to you know, your bedroom and those kinds of things. There's something hygiene in regards to sleep. So we go over that, but then we ask if there are imbalances. If there are you in conflict with that, with going back to a normal rhythm. So anyway, thank you for hanging in there and being with me and watching these. Thank you for reaching out for those who do. I really appreciate that. I hope you like this video. And if you'd like a free consultation to see if we are a good fit, please go to my website at www.barbaraebelmont.com. Send me a email and let me know what's going on for you. When would be a good time for us to meet on Zoom? So, and I'm in Eastern Standard Time. So let me know what those times are, the time zones. Suggest possible times to meet and we will try to coordinate. And I'd love to see you. Thank you very much for this today. And I will keep you posted. God bless.